You hear that? That's the awkward silence of a family dinner after you just got caught vaping. Most vapes contain high levels of nicotine and disappointment. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode, I'm overall declaring my little war against 2K. I'm being dead serious. I'm gonna make a lot of videos until the right people see them. I'm never going to stop making videos against 2K. Not until they fix their game and they release a game that works properly. But this game, this 2K, I have to put this on the top of the list of the worst 2K games I've ever played. That's saying a lot. I would rather play last year's. I would rather play the years before. I would rather play any other 2K. This 2K is the worst 2K I've ever played. And I've been playing this. So, for those that don't know, for those that are brand new to my podcast and you don't really know me too well, I have the Xbox Series X, which means I have the newer console, brand new, brand spanking new. Why is it okay? So when last year's NBA 2K game came out, why is it that 2K ran better than the next gen 2K? Why is that? That's a 2K. That's a question I have for 2K. Why is it that last gen Xbox One 2K ran better on the Xbox Series X than the Xbox Series X 2K? Why is that? And even with this 2K, I don't want to play the game no more. I honestly don't. Because it don't matter how much money you put in the game. It don't matter what build you have. It does not matter. I've tried numerous builds, okay? I've put my own money into this game. And you mean to tell me I still can't make the easiest shots of all time? Literally, the player being right underneath the hoop. All he needs to do is just jump up, throw the ball up in the hoop. Why can't he do that? The most easiest shots. My thing is this. I don't care if you're in college. I don't care if you're in the G League. I don't care if you're in the pros. You are not going to miss easy shots like that. If elementary kids and middle schoolers and high schoolers and everybody else in the world that plays basketball and plays basketball a lot, because the way that they have it where you play 2K, it's like your player, he's just playing for the first time. For the first time ever, I would rather sit down and spend the time, okay, practicing to just not know NBA 2K, in real life basketball. I would rather sit down and take the time to become an actual basketball player than to play any other 2K games. Seriously. No, I'm going to go above and beyond with this series that I'm going to work on. It's honestly bringing down that company, 2K, or forcing their hand to make a proper video game. One of the two. Company goes down, or you guys make a proper video game. It can't be nothing else. I'm not asking for nothing else. I'm not looking for nothing else. You guys need to make a proper game. A game that actually works. Because I'm saying, that just doesn't even make any sense. You guys, my question is how much money do you put into the 2K video games? That's one thing that really had, me questioning the 2K games was how much money that they put in them. Because honestly, it's not a lot. It is not. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care how many people try to come out and defend 2K. That game, if that was a good game, why is it that every single year when this game comes out, it always gets a 2-star rating? What was the last 2K to get a 5-star rating? Or even a 4-star rating? The lowest 4 that you could put, not 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, nothing. Just a regular old 4 or 5. When was the last time it got that? It's never has gotten that. And it sucks. That sucks that's your guys' company. The game that's leading the pack. The game that's leading the 2K company, making you guys the most money, and y'all can't do nothing to the game to fix it. Y'all can't do nothing to the game to make it better. And you think people want to seriously continue playing that? Like, honestly though, people, please reach out to me. How long have you been playing this game? And how long have you experienced just some of the worst, like, gameplay of all time? Like, when I play a basketball video game, I expect to either have an experience that's going to go in my favor, since I'm the one that bought the game, or something along the lines on TV. I just finished playing the game, right? Finished playing the game. That was the most rigged game I think I have ever played, bruh. Like, that honestly brings me back to when I was playing Madden NFL 20, and I had that one rigged game where it, like, glitched out the Pro Bowl and made me start the thing all over again. Then there were some other games that was, like, all rigged and stuff, but that was the most rigged game of all time. Having it where players are, like, sliding across the court to, like, get around me and stuff. Because, no, my defense was pretty much good. My defense was just, it was A1. Like, that guy wasn't going, and the guy had to, like, he's sitting there glitching and moving around. I have never, if they're trying to make this seem like that, oh, it's the most realistic basketball simulator, it's just like how it is on TV. The way that guy was moving, I have never seen nobody move like that out on TV or anywhere. Like, unless you're a ninja, or unless you're a magician, or you're playing the game while you're on crack cocaine, but not no actual legitimate NBA, or even when I was in high school, middle school, I've never, and even the times where I've played basketball, I have never moved like that. I've never seen nobody move like that. So somebody please explain to me, what game am I playing? Am I playing an arcade? Am I just playing the most broken arcade game of all times? Or am I playing a simulator? Because for a fact, it ain't no simulator. It's not. Like, honestly, if we're gonna be truthfully honest, far from a simulator. I refuse to believe that. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I've had it. I'm tired of spending full price. Like, it's either you guys need to make this game free so people aren't paying for it, because really, if next year's, like, if they do decide to do something with next year's NBA 2K, then after that, no, I'm going to figure out a way to get that game for free. If I gotta illegally download it, oh well. Like, sue me, so I can, like, honestly, I would love for them to do some crap like that. So I'm like, okay, well, look at the gameplay. You guys, is this, because no, I would really love to just build that case up. But no, I'm going to be going so far back and beyond. This is going to be the best series against 2K of all time. Like, legit, I'm opening up. I'm gonna get all the videos and all the things I need to get out of the way, like tonight and stuff. I guarantee by tomorrow, I'm starting up this series. I'm recording everything that I need to record. I'm downloading every article and review, everything possible to just legit bring this company down. In fact, I might even create a whole YouTube channel for it. Like, honestly though, like, shit, I think I might just do that. Honestly, well, probably by the time this episode comes out, all that stuff might be long and done and over with and things. But no, legit, like, I might just create a whole 2K, or not 2K, a whole YouTube channel, and it's just a series of just talking on all of the, like, reading people's reviews from, like, just so many different 2K games, watching other people's videos, just seeing everything possible. Okay, everything possible to just really bring this company down. Because it does not make any sense to me. You guys have been making video games for how long? And you mean to tell me you can't make a 5-star video game? That would be my question. Why do you think people are rating the games 5 stars? Like, 2K21 had been out for how long? That game, I think it eventually got, like, the ratings down to, what was it, 1 star? It might still be at 2 stars, I don't know. But why is it that every year when you guys release a video game, that's the rating? Every year. Like, why is that? Like, something's obviously wrong with the game, and people obviously don't like something about the game. 2K is just too lazy and just too dumb to understand that. And I'm like, man, like, the things I say off camera about 2K, I probably would get canceled for it. People will probably be like, you shouldn't use those words. You shouldn't say those things. I ain't gonna say what I'm gonna say, but I'm just saying, like, no, I strongly believe that the people at the 2K headquarters, you guys don't know how to make a video game. 100%. Like, if you guys did, I would not be doing this episode. I wouldn't be getting mad and throwing controllers and seriously calling you guys out of your name all behind a video game. One little video game. And I get this riled up by playing it. Bro, I'm telling you, it makes me have like less anger when I play other video games. Like when I play The Division, I'll admit I do get mad in The Division and stuff, but not as mad as I get in 2K. When I play Call of Duty, I can't remember the last time I got mad in Call of Duty. Like the last, actually, you know what? No, I think it was like, it might have been like last year. It might have just been last year, and I don't even think can't even say I was really upset. It was just more so to just entertain my friends and stuff. But I'm like that true anger to where I'm like, I want to sell. And Call of Duty, I bought that game digitally. So I'll go back and play that game, no problem. Fortnite, I can't remember the last time, like this past, like, or not, you can't say full year, but the time where I've like picked up streaming and then started streaming Fortnite, I can't remember the last time I got mad at Fortnite. What other games? Racing games, fighting games, any other types of games out there? Well, the only fighting game that's really like, that's out, that I play was EA's game UFC 4. And I'm like, but even when playing that, like, I can't even have like that same anger. And I'm like, I played like not recent, but I played Madden NFL 21. And I actually had fun playing that game. That game was actually good. I played even last year's FIFA. What other games? MLB The Show. Like, I'll admit, like, I'm like, oh, okay, this game's frustrating me. I'm just going to turn it off. Go about my business. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I'm not sitting here doing no episode talking about how companies need to fix. I feel like EA has definitely taken a step up with, talking on gameplay, but with that Madden NFL like 20, I had to say that was like the last time, and that was back in 2019. That was the last time I had like true legitimate anger for a video game, was when I had played Madden NFL 20. Other than that, I can't even think of the last, like, if we're going to include 2K in there, then yeah, every year when they release a 2K game, probably, I'm trying to think, I don't think I played 15, I played 16, 17, I played all of them from all the way back to 16. And I'm like, I've always played them. I'm like, okay, maybe this year it might be different. Maybe this year it might be, and I'm watching these review videos, and they're the most misleading videos of all time. People saying, oh, this game is so good, no. It's not. There's nothing good about NBA 2K. And I refuse to watch any review videos from IGN. I refuse to look at any reviews on. I do not believe, if I'm having the experience that I have, and I've been playing video games legit since I've been 2 years old, bruh. 2 years old. That's how long I've been playing video games. So 23 years, bruh. 23 years of me playing video games, from the Nintendo 64, from the PlayStation 2, 3, and 4, from the Xbox 360, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X, from PC to mobile to Nintendo Switch to Nintendo Wii to every GameCube, every console that you can think of, bruh. Every game that you can think of. I would rather go back and play one of the older Xbox 360 games, older Xbox games, PlayStation 2 games, PlayStation 3 games. I would rather go back. I'm telling you, kid me, if I grew up in this day and age, like knowing who I used to be when it came to video games, if I grew up in this day and age when NBA 2K was coming out, bro, I definitely would have been on camera crying. Like if I had been a kid, but I still would have been doing the YouTube stuff, I'd been crying my eyes out. You guys would have gotten the most funniest, because that's honestly like how I feel when I play NBA 2K. I feel like a kid all over again, but in the worst way possible. I feel like I'm playing Midnight Club 2. I'm trying to go up against that Honda Civic, and that Honda Civic is burning me out every time when we race. That's how I feel right now. I feel like that. I feel like how I felt when there was a mission in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. I'd rather go and sit down. Honestly though, I'm done with NBA 2K. I am done. I ain't got no desires on playing that game. I ain't got no desires to do anything regarding NBA 2K. Nothing. I don't want to do nothing with that game. If anybody reaches out to me, I'm like, oh bro, play NBA 2K22. You play NBA 2K22. You go out and buy that game and play it and make videos on it. I don't care. You can unsubscribe from me. You can unfollow me. You can start up a whole hate series about me, about why I refuse to play NBA 2K22. I will sleep peacefully at night. So I ain't got no desires whatsoever to play NBA 2K22. Cause I'm like, bruh, for a video game to cause you to have a headache, for a video game to cause so much fresh stranger, like, what am I even saying? Fresh anger, like stress, like everything possible, right? Even like a little bit of a heart pain too. I'm feeling even a little bit of a heart pain right now because of me playing NBA 2K22. That game will put somebody in the hospital. Like if I was an old man playing this game, I probably would have had a heart attack and died. Like legit. I'm like that. There should not be any game in this world to cause that from a person. No game whatsoever. Like you can name off anybody that has played NBA 2K22 and has had rage moments, or just not even NBA 2K22, any NBA 2K game whatsoever. Cash Nasty, Flight. There's this one guy, I think he plays a lot of 2K, Cheeseaholic, Aiden Ross. You can name off any YouTuber, any person, I don't care who it is, kid to grown man, you do not have that same level of anger I have for 2K. You don't. I refuse to believe that anybody. So no, like I said, I am gonna most likely create a YouTube channel, just probably titling it Bring Down 2K or Fix Your Game, something, and it's just gonna be a series of videos until 2K does something. And I'm like, bro, I will not stop. I don't care if I'm an old man and I'm still working on this series. I will just pass it along. If they still have not fixed their games by then, I will keep passing that along generation from generation to generation until they actually, because I'm saying this company is like the main gaming company that needs to be sued right now. Seriously, like at first Ubisoft was like number one, 2K completely taking that spot. So I'm like, nah, like I would like to hope and think one day it's either going to be me or it's going to be somebody else. But I guarantee and I promise you, somebody is going to take 2K to court. They are. For unfinished games, unfinished products, because that's not a finished game. It's not. There's so many things missing and wrong with that game. And I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm going to go above and beyond. I'm going to open up a bunch of different things on like fixing that game. I guarantee you at some point in time, me and 2K, we gonna cross paths. Like I'm saying, either the CEO, a worker, somebody, but I guarantee, I promise you, at some point in time of my content creating career, I'm going to cross paths with somebody at 2K. And I'm going to just tell them everything that they need to know. If they ain't going to listen, I'm like, all right, fine. I'm going to continue making videos. I'm going to continue making podcast episodes, TikToks, everything possible to cop the eye like of everybody's attention that's playing video games, to just overall, if I gotta start up a hashtag, a trend, whatever, bro, I'm telling you right now, 2K is gonna see its final days. I promise you that. Because I'm like, nah, I'm so sick and tired of these. It's either that or make everything in the game free. Because I'm like, you've been getting away with this for years, bruh. And then you think like that's chill. Nah, man, I'm like, I ain't fooling with that. So anyways, yep, I'm like, no, I'm definitely going to work on this series. It's going to be a series. I'm going to make a whole bunch of videos on it, promoting it on every platform possible. So, anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. I'm pretty sure everybody knows the whole promo deal. I ain't trying to do all that. If you want to listen to my promos like at the end, just go to the last episode and skip all the way to the end and stuff. So, but anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.